30 extra people, bring it in, bring it in. I'm coming in bearing gifts of due diligence, people. Listen, I know it's been a couple days. Guys, again, I'm not one of those people where I'm going to be dropping a video every single day just to get a bunch of views. I'm coming in bringing those clips of knowledge that we kind of, when it's time, when things are actually moving, things are kind of occurring. Nothing's really, shaken or moved over these last couple of days. It's kind of occurred. But now we do have some things on the chart that are going active that I want everybody to be forewarned for. All great news. Don't worry. Because I know you naysayers are starting to get happy, right? I always tell you to sit back down there. But listen, does everybody got about 15 minutes to the bar? Or your time to update you on your riches?
Yes!
Good deal, good deal. Listen, y'all already know you're here with your favorite host. The Chocolate Confucius.
Oh,
That's right. That's right. The undisputed champion of due diligence. The original V12, way back in now. Back 2023. You hear me? Channel's been here for a little minute. This ain't nothing new. The ultimate officer. The original employer of double-decker yachts. That is correct. It is Money Montgomery, y'all. Let's dial in. Things already starting to get a little delicious. I want to say zesty, but I had to go throw a no diddy behind it. So I'm gonna take another turn. But things are cooking up. We starting to see kind of a little pump action go on. Current things are about to pop off today that can either swing this market up or down. That's what we're going to kind of get into, and we'll really kind of know which way these things are going to kind of turn and go based off of what we kind of hear today. But again, let's jump straight down to information. XRP sitting at $2.13 again, doing a beautiful thing for me. I just need that baby to sit there for about give me about another 7 days, baby. If you can just sit here, I'm going to feed you with all the nutrients that you need, XRP. Bitcoin sitting up at 97,366 again, climbing back up to $100,000 after all the FUD and all the everything's going down and it's over in the crypto market. Here we are. And this is why I tell y'all people, stop following into the FUD family. They do this to stir retail. They swing you up and down and get you to sell out, move all you, and then they run it right back up. At this point, you can't be losing. Yeah, market cap is still rising. 2.99 trillion is the global market cap of crypto, up 3.3% on the day, guys. We're climbing into $3 trillion of market cap in the new markets, right? The crypto markets. Do not give up your positions. Not financial advice, but I'm just going to tell you like this. Do not be mad at me when I'm putting V12 rocks all up across the top of your lip. I'm just telling you, because at this point, you play with yourself. But let's keep tapping in. Let's see what we have to discuss today, Brandon. I got you. All right. CME Group, starting May 19th, trade regulated capital efficient futures on XRP, available in large and micro-sized contracts so you can scale your exposure with greater precision and flexibility. Again, guys, May 19th, XRP will be live on CME Trading Group. Volume. We're not just talking about he say, she say. We have an addition of volume and usage of XRP that will be kicking off on May 19th. Rolling on through further. I want everybody to keep rolling in. Breaking news, Jack the Rippler. Ripple's RLUSD is now live on a major exchange, Gemini. So now RLUSD is trading now on Gemini, which again is all kind of correlating with why we're starting to see these volume pumps and things starting to rise. All the kawinky dink though, how they were just saying everything's going to go under. Oh, the tariffs are going to take and everything. Guys, crypto is in a standalone lane. There's not many things that are going to stop it from going to where it needs to go. Understand these civil unrest that we've got going on overseas and things of that nature, all are going to breed into crypto. Because at the end of the day, if you're moving money, you're going to be increasing the price of crypto. So again, just don't get FUD and so caught up in the, hey, May looks like a month where we about to see something get a little nice. You know what I'm saying? Might be able to plan you a new little trip coming up off of May if things keep aligning with how they're coming. Now, what is one of the key things we're looking at today? from Cointelegraph. FOMC, the Federal Reserve, will announce its decision on interest rate May 7th at what time? 2 p.m. Eastern time. I think that'll be 1 p.m. Central. Are we an hour before? I think that'll be 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern time. Correct me if I'm wrong. But again, I love how they put this face up here for them. Understand that there's going to be a lot of swinging and swaying as the day goes on, just in general, no matter what market you're looking into. But they have expectations that obviously people oversold and over kind of pushed these markets down when it came down, when they thought these tariffs were going to be rolling. But obviously things have come together and they've come to these deals. So there's a lot of sell-off that kind of occurred in preparation for more of these interest rates, right? So if they're willing to cut this interest rate today, you're going to see a market kind of, a market bounce that's going to occur. Everybody's just sitting on the edge waiting to see, okay, wait a minute. Are they going to cut rates? Now, again, you could have another, and they, could go the other way. So this is what I'm trying to tell everybody is pending on. So you're going to see a lot of market movement today. But understand when we have May 19th, May 19th, we're going live on CME Trading Group. We went live today on Ripple with our RLUSD. Again, we've got the Fed, the interest rate decision meeting is at 2 p.m. Eastern time. People be tapped in and watching that. Well, matter of fact, you ain't got to watch it. You'll know by the markets whether it's a good or bad thing. Continuing through. Breaking, the SEC has announced the participants of its roundtable discussion on RWA tokenization, real-world asset tokenization on May 12th. So again, now, 19th, you got CME. On the 12th, you have a roundtable discussion, and who's at the roundtable discussion discussing real-world asset tokenization? We have, look who's participating: Robinhood, BlackRock, Franklin Templeton, Fidelity, NASDAQ, and of course, we'll click down here. Invesco, Apollo Management, Christian of the DTCC, Maple Finance. This is that securitized that Crypto Hope was talking about, is tied in with, I forgot what coin that was, but here they are again. He is not missed. Blockchain Capital. Look at this. Chia Network. Let me see. American University Washington College of Law. Okay. Robinhood, Canton. So again, now we have on the 12th, they're having a roundtable meeting. And the biggest kicker of it is BlackRock is there, along with people from the DTCC discussing real world assets of tokenization. So crypto. Okay. Everybody, are people getting where we're at with this? Are people watching what's going on here? Is everybody here with me? Are people watching as this is going live? I told y'all now, this May month is finna set off. Don't just sit up and be loyal. They're pushing it right behind you. Here we are again for Amelia. Trump's crypto czar David Sachs says they ended the war on crypto, and he predicts Trump to boom the future with new regulations. They keep putting it in your face, right? Something's coming up, right? All right, listen, fair use.
We did repeal Biden's exec order on AI, which was, 100 pages of unnecessary regulation on AI. We've ended the war on crypto, and I think we're trying to stop the regulatory capture that benefits large incumbents. So you have all these things, and there's been other things that have been done on the economy as well. But I do think that this sets us up for a Trump boom in the future. It's just that a lot of these changes take time to play out.
I concur. But again, the main part of that, though, is that the war on crypto is done. Guys, if you're not nestling your feet firmly, into some type of utility coin, oh my God. Listen, matter of fact, if you are not nestled in some type of utility coin, it's perfectly fine. I need you to stay exactly where you're at and buy exactly what you're buying. Was it sheep that you're buying a stack load of? I need you to buy that. You are going to get obliterated by this market. This is a fully guys, we're in regulation phase. The adoption phase is here. And the regulation is only going to be over these utility coins. Do not miss your opportunity. But the war on crypto's over. They're leaning into regulation now, guys. Oh, mio madre. Oh, mio madre. How much so? Crypto Hope, drop a little bit more information on us. Crypto exposed. Crypto companies are doing this while you aren't paying attention. Let's tap in.
Check it out, Crypto Hulk. You got MasterCard is getting into stablecoins, everybody, and wallets so that merchants can use them. Are you seeing what's going down? They're getting all ready. Why are they getting all ready?
Getting all ready. Guys, now again, this is literally the definition of getting all ready. Look at what I'm telling y'all now. All this is the definition of getting ready. So I want y'all to understand, when this switch flip on, it might be a shocker to you, but they have been rocking and rolling and getting this set up so much so that they delayed, right? Right, so 222 to July, 14th? That was because they had to get this all ready. Okay.
Because they already know. They know what's coming. Stablecoin regulations. That's why they're getting all hooked up. They're getting the merchants to accept wallets. They're getting MasterCard's hooking up. Look at these businesses. Here's the article here. I don't have time to read it. Let me show you who's working with them all. MasterCard's a Ripple partner. Right here, Stripe's involved in this. They own 2 billion lumens. You got Citibank's involved with Ripple. All these companies are involved. Circle's involved, obviously, in a stable coin. Deutsche Bank's involved with Ripple. They're involved in a stable coin. Santander's involved. Everybody's involved. I can keep going. I don't got time. Buy the cryptos.
And that's why I just love how he just flashed through. You got to be like this because, you know, once you start dropping some real information, it's funny how the algorithm come through and start blocking things. But understand, guys, they're putting it all in check now. We already had have had the information from knowing with Chase accepting XRP for mortgages. And guys, once that information released, I told y'all, I was like, guys, they are literally putting it all in motion now. When they turn that switch, and that switch is going to be ISO 222, by the way, it's there will be no more buying in for those that did not make a move. I'm just going to tell you like that. And I challenge you to see if I'm wrong. I say you sit on the sidelines, just watch. I want you to sit on the sidelines and don't pick up any XRP, please. It's got to be somebody to throw these V12 back dust on. Somebody's got to wash the car, and it's not going to be me. Now, pulling on through. I should name the name of this episode. They're getting all ready, right? Cointelegraph. The European Central Bank ECB plans to partner with private sector to develop a digital euro. And the press release, ECB claimed its findings will be shared in a report later this year. So now again, here we go. A digital euro is coming on. Would you look at that? I wonder who they're going to be able to use to move that around. Okay, guys, are y'all kind of understanding where this is going? And I just want to finish off with this last little clip. Jeremy Allar, CEO of Simple, excuse me, I said Simple. Oh, God. CEO of Circle is paying with it was the EURC at a retail store in Paris. And again, this is, I want to get a little clarification also, guys. With the Circle, they didn't have the acquisition Circle. At the current status, from what I'm understanding, they offered Circle $4 billion. Circle rejected. Then Ripple came back and now offered $20 billion, and Circle has not rejected yet, but it hasn't been an answer on it. But I said all this still, nonetheless, this is just Ripple big boy on top of Circle. This is Ripple big boy on the other only other stablecoin competition. I'm saying, hey, by the way, hey, can we buy you guys? Oh, no, not that much. Hey, how about this much? Can we buy you guys? Guys, you're not understanding here. I feel like this is like a corporate chess beating match here is what I think is occurring. But again, it's beneficial to both sides. But also, I think that the message that's being said here is still, even with Circle, with as big as it is, you got to know how big Ripple XRP is for them to be buying Circle, trying to buy them. How much money y'all got? They went from 5 billion and dropped it off 20 billion like it was nothing. Oh, how about 20 billion? Now, wait a minute. I know the owner of Circle, like, wait a minute. Now you might be talking. We said 20? But nonetheless, just wanted to get that clarification, but let's tap into this right here.
I'm so excited to be here in Paris at Rickshaw. Very excited because Rickshaw is adopting the future of money and taking payments in EURC, internet-based euro. I'm excited to purchase some gifts for my children. How much?
By the way, family, when this XRP money hit, if your head looks like this guy's here, just go and get the hair transplant. What you doing, man? You're the CEO of Circle with a circle on top of your
these
head.
2 items?
27.
I'm sorry.
27 euro.
How would you like to pay?
Can I pay you on base?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm gonna send on base 27 euro.
The future.
Voila.
Perfect, sir.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
And then, kudos to the dude that's running the little shop. He's the real winner in the whole thing. So again, guys, I just want everybody to know now is not the time to tilly-tattle. Again, we're still kind of waiting on some real banger information to kind of pull through. As you know, we all kind of listed. We know at 2 p.m. today we're going to get interest rate information. You got on the 19th, CME going live with trading XRP. Again, you know, on the 12th, we have a roundtable meeting. These are the dates that we're kind of looking forward towards moving again. As I told y'all, once we held up on that $2 range, I'm not tripping off anything. Got the $2 floor is met. Now we're just waiting to roll into the ISO 222. Drop an ETF on me, run me up, rally me for more. But guys, we're here for the utility. The story is what? It going online. And here we are going online. Now, again, one of these things that links this all together, Digital Euro Association partners with Ripple. So when I asked y'all, who do y'all think is doing that? By the way, y'all should be able to answer it. It's the number 1 stablecoin provider in the world. Oh. It's the 4th largest crypto company by pricing in the world. But by money, it's starting to seem like these guys can buy whatever they want, whoever they want. But y'all hold it down. Let me get this edit. Let me get this dropped off. Everybody be dialed in at 2 p.m. Eastern time for that Fed. Again, you might not have to be. You'll know. If you see the market's going parabolic, okay, good. It was some good news. If not, you know what occurred. But again, that still has nothing to do with what is going on long term here. I'm looking towards July 14th, y'all. Yes, simply put. Y'all hold it down. Oh, yes, sir.